Les Italiens, it's the only one in the world where if a doctor tells them, Mr. Spinelli, I'm so sorry to announce the tests are here and you're suffering from Parkinson's disease. What the? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Tell me something I don't know, strong. So my name is Rachid. Since I started doing some stuff in English, people have massacred my first name, calling me a rat shit. It's not funny. One Italian guy called me hashish. Hey, hashish. Hey, come here. I'm French Canadian, but I'm originally from Morocco, so that makes me basically an Arab. I'm quiet. Don't worry. I promise we will have a blast. Oh, come on! We're not playing on words. Stop with the stereotypes. I don't carry bombs on me. I put them under your tables. So listen, it's really hard to be an Arab, seriously. Since I was young, it was really hard. It was really tough growing up in the neighborhood. I hung out when I was, let's say 16, 17. I started hanging out with the Greeks, you know, with the Malacca, the Bush, the Malacca. I love Greeks. Seriously, I had a friend, his father, I used to work for him in a restaurant, the worst idea in the world, and they know everything. Greeks knows everything. I remember I used to come and get my pay, and there was always $10 missing. True story. And I told my friend, I go, Nick, I mean, something's wrong. Every time I come and get my pay, there's $10 missing. He goes, go, you know, that's between you and my father. I went to see the father. I go, Mr. I'm not gonna say the name, Mr. Spiropoulos. I go, there's $10 missing on my pay. Ella, there's always $10 missing on your pay. What you have to do right now to go to casino with Nick, spend their dollars there, come back here, work, and shut the fuck up, okay? But when I was younger, I used to hang out in a neighborhood where there was only French Canadians. I was the only brown at school. It was unbelievable. The first time the French kids saw me, they surrounded me. They were like, they were shocked. They were like, hey, go get the butterfly net. Hello, where is your planet? I had no friends. I was a loser. I only had 2 friends in school. Can you imagine? One of them had no choice to hang out with me. He was the only black kid in school. But the other one was French Canadian, but he was a redhead. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. Can you imagine the 3 of us, a black, a brown, and a redhead? We'd walk side by side. We looked exactly like the evolution of rust. It's tough. And those white kids only want to play one game, and I didn't fit in as an Arab. Always the same game. It was annoying every day. Okay, let's play superhero. Let's go. Okay, Paul, today you're Superman. Mike, Batman. Rachid, Aladdin. That's not funny. I can't play Aladdin. Yeah, you play Aladdin. Here, they gave me a lamp, a carpet, a monkey. It was my black friend. And Chris, it's a joke, Chris. It's a joke. And on top of this, I grew up with 2 older sisters. I didn't have any brothers to back me up. You know, a real loser. But I mean, no, it was good. Growing up with 2 older sisters, they taught me how to be elegant, smooth with the ladies, but didn't come very handy when I had to fight, teach myself how to defend myself. Never. I came home one day, thanks to those Italian bullies. They gave me a slap. They slapped me right there. Busted lips. I come home. My sister was freaking out. Come on, little brother. It's not going to happen again. I swear to God. Over my dead body. I'm never going to touch you again. We're going to teach you how to fight. I can't teach you myself. But I need a movie. Let's watch a movie that's going to teach you how to fight. Okay? A movie with gangs and fight scenes. Let's watch Grease. Let's watch Grease. The next day, back to school, bumped into those Italians again. Hey, look what we have here. Baba Ganoush. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you came for another scat. Hey. Slap me again. You guys don't know how much trouble you guys are in. I'll fuck you up. I'll mess you up. All of you, I mean all of you, shit my pants. I shit them. They slapped me again. And, it's really bad. It's bad. being an Arab. It's tough. Even now, as an adult, I mean, they don't give us a break, those terrorists. They don't give us a break. Every time I try to do good things, you know, perform around the world, trying to make people laugh, trying to make a nice image, they destroy everything in one day. You know, they kill everybody. It's crazy. Those terrorists are crazy. And on top of this, Canada has put us in trouble. Because for a long, I was born here, and I never remember Canada going to war with any other country. Sometimes we send troops to help, but we never declare a war on any country. Now Canada lately, have you seen this last year? Defense minister declared on national TV that he was going to go after ISIS. Yeah, Canada's coming for you, ISIS. When I heard that, I was like, what the heck is he doing? Does he know who he's against? Those crazy people? I'm pretty sure when he said Canada is coming for you, ISIS, the terrorists were watching this on TV. They were like, Ahmed, come here. What the fuck is Canada? What is it? Huh? Country. Canada. Maple leaf, يعني? Okay. We don't attack Canada in autumn because the leaf will dry and fall on us. Yellow. It's crazy. I love talking like that. Sounds like my father. You have to meet my father. Funniest guy ever. Funniest guy, but he just doesn't know he's funny. You know, those type of father that are funny but that just doesn't know. For example, every time I have a show, I test my jokes on him. That's a tradition. I always do. He's my biggest fan. Lately, I tested my jokes on him. I was reading my jokes and I couldn't hear him laugh for the first time. I got scared. I looked up to see why he wasn't laughing at my joke. The guy was sitting on a chair, his back facing me like this. I go, Dad, what are you doing? It's important for me. Are you even listening? He goes, of course I'm listening to you. But I do like TV show The Voice. Because you suck, I don't turn my chair to you. That's my father. It's crazy, crazy guy. My father, my English is not that good, I know, but I'm not shy to ask if I don't know how to say a word. My father, too proud. One of those proud fathers that will never ask you. He learned English by himself. He's never, first time he came to Canada, he didn't know how to speak French. The only word he knew how to say was marché Jean Talon. Because he wanted to go to marché Jean Talon every day. So, and the first time he got into a bus, city bus, he looked at the driver, he was like, marché Jean Talon! And the driver was mean. He was pointing at the coin machine. He was like, hey, right here, buddy, right here. Marché Jean Talon! And then he learned English, but then it was tough for him. He doesn't ever ask you. If he doesn't know a word, he's not gonna ask you. One day I told him, Dad, what's this number in English? He says, that's 5, it's easy. All right, what's this number in English? That's 5. I go, how do you tell someone to come to you in English? It's easy. I look at him and I say, hey, come here. All right, how do you tell him to go over there? I go over there and I tell him, hey, come here. That's it, shut up your face. He makes up his own word. If he's looking for a word, and he can't find it, but another word sounds and rhymes like that word, he's going to use this other word as a synonym. For example, in front of everybody, I swear to you, in a restaurant, in front of everybody, he told the waitress, Madame, like Charmode, Madame, I'm still waiting for my Caesarean salad. What do you do to me? Charmode? First time he met my girlfriend, I swear to God, the first time he saw my girlfriend, he thought she couldn't, he thought she was shy. She couldn't, you know, she wasn't talking at all. Every time he was asking her a question, he wanted to say she was timid. He looked at her and he said, why you're not talking? Huh? You're very humid. Huh? I go, Dad, we say timid, not humid. No, sweaty hands, she's humid. Shut up your face. Huh? But don't worry, my boy is a nice boy. He will give you a lot of infection. Give her infection. Give her. Go infect her right now. His English is bad. One day we were crossing over the States by car. We were going to Connecticut, heading to Connecticut to this place called Pleasant Bay. You know, there's beaches and everything. So we got to US Customs. I saw the agent approaching the car. I got scared. I go, Dad, let me speak to him in English, right? We're just gonna avoid some, He goes, why? Why? Because we want to go to Pleasant Bay, not Guantanamo Bay. Do you understand this? Shut up! And my father gets mad, he invents expressions out of the blue. Hey, shut up! If you can't, that's what he said. If you can't stand the heat, don't play basketball. remind you that 8 Arabs in a Ford Fiesta trying to cross over the border is exactly what they wrote next to the word suspicious in the dictionary. Like, shut up your face, it's coming. Hello, how are you? How are you? Where are you going, sir? Contesticles. The next day we bail him out of jail. And then it was the hunt to look for the beach. My father couldn't find the beach. 4 hours trying to look for the beach, and we were on an island. We couldn't find the beach. My father was freaking out. I go, Dad, you're Muslim, not Jewish. It shouldn't take you 40 years to find the promised land. What's wrong with you? He said, shut up your face. He stopped the car right in the middle of the street. He saw this policewoman, you know, she was doing directions. He goes, I want to ask this woman, Madam, come here. Look here, look, I talk to you, look here. I look for the, how do you call this, where's the bitch? I look for big bitch, It's me, I sleep on bitch, You know the bitch, he doesn't know, Madam, the bitch, and we're looking for clean bitch, Not dirty bitch, smells like fish, we don't want this bitch. We want the clean bitch! And we don't pay for a bitch, it's free, Bitch free for me, my wife, everybody. Yeah, it's free. What? Do I still have time? What time is it? Yeah? He's eating his bread. Go ahead, go ahead. Alright. I had the privilege, before becoming a French stand-up comedian, to do an amazing job. I was a wedding host, especially in halls like this. I had a friend of mine, Basel, he was a DJ, and I was a host, and we're specializing in multi-ethnic weddings. And seriously, I had a bomb. Every Saturday night, I could learn about a different culture. And let me tell you, there's weird cultures out there in Montreal. One day I remember we did a Cuban wedding, Latinos. The Latinos, I know you know they love to dance, but you don't know at what point until you host one of the weddings. It's unbelievable. After 5 minutes only, if you didn't put any music in the Latino wedding, one's just gonna stand up like this. Amigo, ma que pasa con la música? Oh, Ramon, we're still at church, calm down. You weren't expecting this one. And then when you put the music on, the problem is they don't stop. They don't stop. 5 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't take it anymore. I unplugged the speakers. Literally, I just unplugged the speakers. You know, I wanted to tell them, you know, I have a life. I want to go home. You think they care about your stupid music? The music is in their heads. They dance everywhere. When they walk, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna make una caca. And we're gonna make up a song. Another wedding I did was a Chinese wedding. Any Chinese here? That's okay, we're making fun of them. Nice people, the most honest people in the world. They were paying before, you know? Not like Arabs, them, they don't pay you. After weeks, they see you in the street, I brought you olive oil from Morocco. Here we go. But the Chinese, they were paying direct, that's it. And they were nice. But I swear to God, it was not boring, but they were very shy. They're shy people. So every time I try to make them, you know, bring them on a dance floor, I had some games for them, for the couples, so they could kiss and everything. Nothing. Every time I asked them, you know, do you have this in like Italian weddings, Greek weddings, when someone just stands up with a butter knife and hits on the glass and a little kiss, you know, always a pervert, a kiss! Give her a kiss! When that idiot was just, you know, banging on the glass, ging for a kiss, the Chinese couple were like, no, it's not good. No, it's not good. Any Chinese here? I don't want to make it. I don't want to piss them off, because you never know when they're mad, you know, they always have the same face. Happy. Oh no, I'm pissed off. Oh no, asleep now. I love that wedding, it was amazing. I love the way they speak. I have to learn Cantonese, Mandarin, it's unbelievable the way they speak. It's It's crazy. You think you know how it works, but you'll never know. It's so hard. I was observing two guys talking to each other. At one point, the guy stopped. I said, that's it, he stopped. No, the pause was actually a word in his sentence. 黑奴了，佢沉到仔咧，你數紅燈到咧，真係。哎呀，小紅啊，沒有。Hold on! I found out after that. I got my tooth out of my. Shit! I found out that was his last name. You're laughing, Dick? Imagine if that was your last name, Dick. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rachid Badouri! We have an intermission! The score of the pizza will be back for the second half. Gino and Steve Quebec.